Hey, hello. We are live. This is so exciting. I haven't done a live in a hot minute, so just pardon me here as I do some preliminary things, and I will explain everything that I'm doing. There we go. So we are on and we are situated, and I'm so excited to be here. So my name is Angie. I'm a fitness and lifestyle expert. And right now, currently, I have some of my favorite beats playing in my AirPods. So if you guys have a favorite playlist in mind, go ahead and throw that on because I will not be able to play music, unfortunately, due to copyright. So grab your favorite music. And then that being said, because I'm a fitness expert, we are going to be working out today. It's a full body workout. Now, right here down below, I have two weights that I'll be using today. I have a lighter weight and a heavier weight. As an example, ladies, I have 5 pounds for my lighter weight and 12 pounds for my heavier weight. Your choice in terms of what you would like to do. Ideally, the lower weight is for upper body and the heavier weight is for lower body. So find a mixed weight. And then as soon as you guys are ready, let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with nice squats, shoulder blades back and down. I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle for you. Knees right over your toes. Chest is up nice and high. Again, shoulder blades back and down, initiating it, starting with with the knees, and then pushing through the heels all the way up, squeezing those glutes up at the top. We're going to do about 8 more together. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Last 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Here we go. Our feet are going to be nice and wide. Palms open right out in front. We're going to touch opposite arm, opposite toe, right back up. Now keep your eyes focused down to the floor so there's no lightheadedness on the way up. And we're going to do 10 rotations in total. Here we go. You guys can work at your own pace always. I'm a huge advocate of that. Sometimes you guys want to work harder. Sometimes you guys don't want to work as hard. You might be having an off day today. That is A-okay. You guys know your bodies. So if you know your limit, you got to be able to work within it. Awesome job. We're doing 10 rotations. And then once you guys are done, we can do a nice little step touch, of course, to the beat of your music. And if you can, let's see if you can add a little bit of a hop and get some arms moving if you can. And if this doesn't feel good, just stay right here, but add some arm movements. Awesome job. So if you guys are here by now, this is a live recording that I'm doing inside of the Fit and Free membership. We are live twice a week. Every single week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all on Zoom. Yes, of course. So that means if you guys are on live, you get to be working out with a personal trainer, AKA Angie, myself. All right, guys, we're going to tone things down just a little bit. Grab some water if you need. And from here, we're going to do a reverse lunge to a twist. So from your reverse lunge, get down. Twist your arms towards your knee that is up, right back up, and right back down that opposite side. We're doing 10 in total. Here we go. 10, 9. Notice how slow I'm going. You want to make sure the form is good here so that we were really engaging the proper muscle groups with the right technique. Awesome job. Woo, here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, starting things off on the right foot. All right, guys. So we are going to grab our lighter set of dumbbells. So again, I have my 5 pounds as an example. With those light weights, we're gonna be doing some front raises. So front raises means our palms are gonna be either facing together or down. Choice is yours. Reaching up, reaching down, alternating one arm at a time, or if you want to make it more challenging, both arms up, both arms down. All right, guys, we're going for 10 reps. Once that's done, then we're doing 10 reps to a lateral raise. Your choice if you want your arms to be straight, or you can bend them at a 90-degree angle. Bring your elbows, of course, higher than those wrists to make sure we are in the right position. So 10 front raises, 10 lateral raises. I'm going to start my timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, your choice if you want to do single or alternating. That choice is yours. I said single. I definitely meant double. Just think you guys are paying attention. Now make sure if the weight is feeling too heavy and we're curving in the back, we're bending those knees, keeping those shoulder blades back and down. If it's still feeling too heavy, try palms facing each other. You notice it's a little bit less resistive. Remember, 10 reps in total, whether you're doing alternating or double. And then right into those lateral raise. Woo. Still soft bend in the knees. Side view. Shoulder blades back and down. 10 and 10. Just rotating between these two exercises right until I call time. That'll be 2 minutes on the clock. Woo! Take a rest as you need. Awesome job, ladies. Again, if you're feeling your weight feeling too heavy, or if you're feeling yourself getting out of alignment, stop, reset, and know that weight or that rep did not count. Awesome job. Remember, palms inside if you're trying a different variation. Then when you're ready, lateral raises. And just like that, we got 30 seconds left. We're going right till time is called. So exciting. I haven't done a live in so long. So thank you for those of you guys that are hopping on and getting your sweat on with me, Coach Angie. That's it, guys. 15 seconds to go. Don't stop. You're still moving at your own intensity right until time is called. Notice I'm doing quite a few variations. And just like that, guys, in 3, 2, 1, shut things down. We're gonna get ready for some lower body training. So for our lower body, we're actually gonna start nice and wide without a weight. So toes to each corner of the room, turned out to the side. This will help engage your glute medius, the sides of your glutes. You're welcome, ladies. And from here, we're still gonna initiate our knees right over our toes. Now, if you're noticing that your knees are coming to the inside, bring your feet in a little bit closer so you're still getting knees right over toes. Now we're gonna add something to our sumo squat. Get down to our squat. We're gonna lift up our heels, put them back down, push the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top. Side view for you ladies. Again, down for that squat, lift heels, down, squeeze at the top. We're gonna be doing 10 in total. You guys are going at your own pace. Take your time with this. There's no sense to rush. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Don't forget to lift up those heels at the bottom of that sumo squat. This is feeling too much. Don't lift the heels. Make sure you adjust your stance as you need. Look down, knees over toes, not to the inside. Awesome job, guys. Right to 10. Once you're done, take a rest. Don't get too comfortable because we're getting right back into it when you feel ready. So take that time, take a sip of water, shift your weight side to side, whatever you got to do. And when you're ready, right back into it, 10 more reps. Here we go. Awesome job. Try to keep a nice slow tempo. Think 1, 2 down, raise up, 1, 2 up. Right to 10, ladies, you got it. Finish those reps up. Now, as soon as you guys are ready, we'll get down to the floor with our heavy weight. So as an example, I have 12 pounds in hand. We're getting ourselves into a plank position, but we're gonna keep our feet nice and wide, at least wider than your mat. Your wrist should be right underneath of your shoulders, not in this position because that is not a plank. Plank means our core is engaged. So our bum is down in line with those shoulders. If you need to, yes, you can drop your knees, just untuck those toes and still bring that bum forward. All right, guys, we are going to be doing a renegade row. So a renegade row means you're rowing up, down, row up, and down opposite side. Now, your choice. If you'd like to add in a push-up in the middle, I'm going to leave that completely up to you. All right, guys, we are starting that renegade row, 10 reps. And as soon as you guys are done, we're going to roll over onto our back. One of our weights is going to be onto our hips. We're going to squeeze our glutes up at the top, slowly lower them. 1, 2, 3, on the way down. So 10 reps of that renegade row, and then 10 reps of hip thrust. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Ooh, make sure you're counting those reps and not holding that breath. Awesome job. Remember that push up in the middle is of course optional. And once you guys are done, head over onto your back for those hip thrusts. Make sure your heels are close to your glutes. When you start, push your glutes so you can wiggle your toes at the top and at the bottom of the movement. Squeeze the glutes all the way up at the top. And again, 3 seconds on the way down. You guys are going at your own pace, so don't feel like you need to follow me. But if this is your first time ever doing a workout with me, well, first of all, you are amazing. You rock. And yes, you will be sweating. So take your time with this. Find your limits. Work within it. You got it, ladies. 10 and 10. And just like that, 1 minute to go. Make sure you're never holding that breath. You need to readjust your form. Make sure you redo that rep because that rep should never count, especially if our form is in the improper position. Awesome job. Remember, you're rowing. Because if you have a tray of martinis on your back, you don't want them to fall because your friends are going to be pissed. So squeeze those glutes or try it from your heels and then get rid of the push-up if you're feeling like that's too much. Remember, 10 reps on your front, and then we got 10 reps on our backs. That's it, ladies. We got 10 seconds to go, right until that time is called. In 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. We're gonna get ourselves right back up to standing. Now, your choice, if you wanna use 1 or 2 of your heavier weights, or if you have, of course, a single heavier weight, you can grab that as well. All right, ladies, with one of those weights, we are gonna be doing a Romanian deadlift as well as a squat. So I'll do a 45-degree angle for you first, and then I'll face you straight on. That means our feet are about hip or shoulder width apart, hinge forward at the waist so that our weight is falling down. And from this position, we're gonna keep our chest up high, right into a squat. If you need to, bring your feet a little bit wider than shoulders just to help with hip placement for that squat. Find your limits, work within it, ladies. So try a couple reps just before we start. We're doing 10 in total. So that means 1 Romanian deadlift and 1 squat is 1 rep. All right, we're gonna be doing 10 of those. Take a rest in between, and we're repeating it 2 more times after that. So 3 in total. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Romanian deadlift. So that squat. Our chest is high. Nice flat back. Nice and slow. Think 1, 2, 3 down, and 1 up. Especially for that Romanian deadlift. If you want to slow down that squat as well, you can. This will help you figure out where those imbalances lie. Always making sure your knees are right over toes. Eyes just looking at the floor right in front of you. We don't want to hyperextend our neck when we're in that squat. I'll do it for you guys. Awesome job. Remember 10 in total, and then take a rest. We're repeating that 2 more times, so 3 in total. How are you guys feeling so far? Thumbs up if you're still with me, if you can, of course. All right, ladies, as soon as you're ready, get right back into it. For those of you that are looking to increase your glute size, turn those toes to the outside, ladies. That'll really engage your glute med. And widen that stance as you need. If you guys are using 2 weights, your choice on what that looks like. You can hold both of them together, or you can hold them in a cross. This is probably my favorite way of holding the weights. Awesome job. Remember, know your limits, work within it. If it's feeling like it's too much, just use on one of those dumbbells. Remember, chest is high. That's it. We got 1 more round after this. Take your time. There's plenty of time here. No need to rush. You guys are all working at your own pace here today. Woohoo! As soon as you're ready, right back into it for that 3rd set. That's what set I'm on. Remember, it's not a race against me. This is a race for yourself. So you get to choose that pace, how fast, how slow, how heavy or how light you want to work out today. I'm just here to guide you through the movements, making sure that form is, of course, in tip-top shape, especially with that added load. Awesome job, ladies. Keep that pressure in through your heels always. All right, ladies, just like that, I'm going to give you guys 45 more seconds to finish, no matter where you're at. If you are done, we're going to hop right into our plank. Your choice from your forearms or from your palms. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. If you want to adjust your weight forward, back, side to side, play around with it. 20 seconds to go. Woo! Come on, ladies. We'll have our rest in 10 more seconds. Come on. Hold that core tight. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Don't let those shoulders creep up to your ears. 3, 2, 1. Drop to one knee. Awesome job. Grab that water if it's close by. All right, ladies, we are going to be down onto our backs. And for this one here, we're going to be holding up 1 dumbbell up overhead. So with our dumbbell up overhead, we are then going to be raising our feet all the way up as close to our dumbbell as possible. And then we're going to lower them just a bit. You'll notice from my angle, this should be about a 45-degree angle. You guys go as far as you can. We're then going to lift our upper body up to reach that dumbbell right to our toes. Now keep in mind, the dumbbell should not pass our chin, meaning it should not go over our head. We're going to be doing 20 in total. Drop the weight, lift your chest up, palms to the sky. We're going to reach the outside of our foot on both sides for another 20 rotations. So we're doing 20 and 20 in a matter of 3 whole minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells up, legs lowered. Let's get those 20 reps in. Come on. Remember, you guys are working at your own pace. So no need to follow exactly what I'm doing. Again, make sure that dumbbell doesn't go past your chin. If you need, yes, bend those toes. Or I should say knees. How many of you guys are double jointed? One way to find out. If you need to take a rest, lower those feet, take a breath, relax that jaw, get yourself right back to that starting position and continue on when you're ready. Ideally, you want those feet apart. This will really help engage the core that much more. Remember, as soon as you're done, we are doing alternating heel touches, side to side, chest is up, 20 and 20, 3 whole minutes. Woo. 1 down, 2 to go. Come on, let's get it, ladies. All right, time to speed things up. Woo. I got Nikki playing in my ears, and I'm so thankful because she's keeping the motivation up for me. I'd love to know in the comments below who you guys are listening to, who keeps you motivated. Remember, 20 and 20, right through till time is called. 90 seconds in, 90 seconds to go. And 20. Remember, palms are up for those alternating heel touches. Watch those knees stay right where they started, and you're gonna rotate around those knees rather than having those knees move around for you. All right, ladies, here we go. We're in our final 35 seconds. Time flies when we're having fun. Woo! You guys should be getting close to that third round if you're not already on it. Right through till time is called. This is it, ladies. 15 seconds. Don't stop yet. No matter where you're at, just keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Shut things down. Holy moly. How are you guys feeling? All right, we're gonna make our way all the way right back up to standing. And with one of our weights, we're gonna be using one hand for this exercise. Normally you can do it with 2. I shouldn't say normally. You can also do this exercise with 2 hands, but today we're doing it with 1. With our palm facing to the opposite side of our body or the inside of your body, the center line, we're gonna raise that dumbbell all the way up to our shoulder, head down for a squat, and exhale as you explode that dumbbell up overhead. I did this before. If you have any lights above you, watch, you don't hit that light. All right, from a front view, again, swing that dumbbell up, down for that squat, exhale on your way up. If this is like, no way, Ange, I ain't doing this, then bring yourself down and up, then squat. Remove that swing. All right, here we go. We're doing 10 reps on one side. Just kidding, 8 reps on one side, 8 reps on the opposite side, and then we're redoing each side. 4 rounds in total. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Use momentum. Swing it up. Squat down. Exhale as you press that weight up overhead. Again, momentum on the way down and, of course, on the way up. Awesome job, guys. 8 reps in total. And then switch sides. Awesome job. This will be our last exercise for the day, so make sure you give it all you got. 8 reps, boom, and then we switch. Awesome job. You got this. Keep moving, keep grooving. Whatever you do, use momentum to help lift that weight up to your shoulder and then up overhead. 8 and 8. Once you're done, switch. Opposite side. 4 rounds in total. Heels stay down on the ground. Awesome job, guys. Getting close to that final round. Take your time. No need to rush. Go as fast or as slow as you need. Awesome job, guys. We're almost there. Woo! Once you guys are done, no need to rush. There's still plenty of time. Head right down into a plank. We are here for another 60 more seconds, guys. Plenty of time to give you guys enough time to finish up 4 rounds of that last exercise. Your choice, from your forearms or from your palms. Spread those feet if you need. If you really need to, yes, you can get down onto those knees, but make sure those glutes are pressed up and forward and squeezed together. All right, ladies, 30 seconds on the clock. If not all of us should be in our plank position already. Look at that, 20 seconds to spare. Get into whatever plank feels best. Know your limits, work within it. 10 seconds to go, come on. Woo, 8, 6, woo, last 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. How are you guys feeling? Yes, we are done. We are absolutely done. So get your water, keep yourselves down into the ground. We'll be starting off our stretching down here. All right, guys. We are going to start with some cat-cows. So that means our shoulders are right on top of our wrists and our knees are right underneath of our hips. We're going to bring our pelvis in towards us to that chin. Tuck everything in, just like a cat. And then we're going to exhale out in front, pushing the palms away, curving that spine, bringing everything in, and exhale as we release. You guys can work at your own pace. If you're going to work through your breath, go at your own pace, breathing in and out. We should help at least slow down our breathing, especially from finishing with a nice intense exercise. Last one, here we go. All right, guys, from this position, we're going to my favorite pose, child's pose. Knees are going to be nice and wide, the edge of your mat. Laces down to the floor, sitting down on your glutes. Just kidding, on your heels with your glutes. Arms are out in front, nice and straight. Forehead down to the ground. Now remember, if this is your position, this is also okay. This is 100% up to your personal abilities. So remember, this is only a competition with yourself. I am simply here to guide you and show you that proper technique, especially again, if you guys are live with me every Tuesday and Thursdays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a perfect place to be. Sorry, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My apologies, guys. All those instructions are going to be down in the description below. And we're going to reach our hands all the way over to one side, just walking your hands out. Get a nice full extension of that one side and stay here, breathing in and out. 2 more here together. See if you can sink down a little bit further, each inhale and each exhale. Let's come back to center, 2 breaths here. And then walk those hands over to the opposite side, stretching everything out. And again, We're gonna stay here for 5 inhales and 5 exhales. The glutes are staying pressed down to your heels. And for that last breath, sink a little bit further. And right back to center. Let's lift our glutes up, bring our knees back together. And from here, one leg is going to come forward. This is going to be our deep runner's lunge. So 2 hands on the inside of our foot, back leg is nice and straight. And doesn't matter which hand you choose, but leave one hand on the ground and rotate all the way up as we take a nice big breath of air, looking always at our fingertips, and then exhale on the way down. Switch hands, switch sides, inhale up. Look at those fingertips, exhale all the way down. Shift your weight back so your toes are up towards you. We should feel that stretch in the back of our calves and of course our hamstring. You can stay up or down. Figure out which intensity feels best for you. And when you're ready, switch. That opposite leg is now in front, still in that runner's lunge. So watch that your front leg is a 90-degree bend. If you were out in this position, bring that leg back. And if you were on your toes, push that leg forward. Again, both hands to the inside of your leg. And when you're ready, big breath in, one hand up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, reach opposite side. And exhale, all the way down. Bringing those toes up as we stretch out the back of our calves and the back of our hamstring. And both knees will be down to the ground. Tuck those toes underneath. Shift your hips up into the air. Head stays down. Now, your choice if you want to cross your feet or just stay in a nice forward bend. If you did cross your feet, one more breath here. Uncross and cross the other side. And keeping that head down, 2 inhales here. On that last exhale, we're going to slowly uncross our legs and bring ourselves all the way up to standing. Awesome job. Final inhale here. Big inhale all the way up on those tippy toes, reaching up to the sky. Again, always look at those fingertips. Reach, reach, reach on those toes. Exhale, drop those heels, hands come down. 2 more, here we go. Reach all the way up. And exhale, drop those toes, hands down. Last big one, here we go. Awesome job. Exhale, as we bring our hands down, wrap them around you and shake yourself side to side because this is me giving a hug to you because you guys did an absolutely amazing job and I don't want to give you a sweaty hug. So if you guys are wondering, once again, my name is Angie. I'm a fitness and lifestyle expert. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I'm going to be putting all of those links in the description below. And if you guys are wanting to train with me, I am always on twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My workout brain was working clearly a little bit too hard at the end. So if you guys want, it is $40 a month, $40 US, as I do work with international clients. So if you guys are interested in joining, again, all those links will be down in the description below. Make sure you guys comment whichever movement you like the best. And of course, if you like to see a little bit more of these live workouts on YouTube, so you can see a little bit more what this is all about before you join, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So with that said, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I will see you guys all on social media from now until then. Bye.